It's crazy. I was hearing firecrackers sounding like guns, and I stayed in my damn apartment. Not much I could get out anyway, but it was ridiculous. I don't like the 4th of July, honey, because people just be popping firecrackers and shoot. And like people said when we was growing up, those bullets come down.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. And it's sad because there's just been so many gun violence. An 8-year-old girl in Atlanta got killed. An 8-year-old kid at a Galleria Mall in Birmingham was killed. Kids caught up in the crossfire. And I wasn't going to even say nothing about this. I've been dealing with this all morning, sitting up here with butterflies in my stomach trying to do a show. You know, my youngest daughter was shot last night.
Who?
And Erin.
What?
She in the hospital right now.
No, what?
That's why I can't have focus, because I'm sitting up here trying to do the morning show and trying to book my flight to Houston to go and see about her. She was shot.
How's she doing?
Twice last night.
What?
She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. I'm just so angry right now. And I just made the video about the 8-year-old kid and my daughter going to Whataburger to get something to eat last night, and you know, I go to bed around about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, and I woke up, text message. I got to do the show. I came trying to focus, trying to do the show, and trying to figure out, because it ain't hardly any flights because of COVID. It's limited flights, so I got to, fly to Dallas and then drive down to Houston because it was a 7-hour layover. But the fact that she's, laying up in the hospital, I'm probably gonna have to go into surgery.
Oh my God.
She's just crying. She's crying. She's scared. I can't get to her, and I just hate it. You know what I'm saying? And all the stuff these people out here trying to do to fight for the rights of black people. This is no discredit to Black Lives Matter, because I believe that, and I'm with that movement 110%. And one has nothing to do with the other. But there are some criminals in our community that we need to do something about. They are out here, not just my daughter. Some kids didn't make it. That 8-year-old kid did not make it. I'm okay with my daughter. Yeah. She's going to be fine. But the 2 8-year-old kids in Atlanta, the 8-year-old boy in Birmingham, they mama got to go. I get the luxury of going to the hospital, even if they don't let me upstairs to see her waiting in the lobby, right? I get to wait in the lobby until the doctor comes down, and I get to text and talk to my daughter, because I spoke to her this morning. She was crying and scared. But just think about all the parents. Forget me. Think about all the parents that got to go pick out a casket this morning.
Lord Jesus.
Yep.
We bad, man. You get mad at us when old folks done retired. They done retired. They can't even sit on the front porch because of y'all ass. Walking back and forth, cussing all loud, alley, with your shorts and your underwear, showing no respect for authority, will cuss an old person out. I don't understand it. And I just pray. I'm sitting up here, a gunshot victim myself. And it has affected shot one of my kids. And I'm still up here fighting and praying for the rights of black people, and all of the parents that had to bury their loved ones due to gun violence in our own community by our own people. Absolutely disgusting.
Oh my God, Ricky.
Yeah, so if
you can tell that you're not all the way here. I could tell it was something on your skin.
Yeah, I could tell too.
We could feel it because you've been so quiet and stuff. And I'm like, something is going on. And I was gonna call you after this. Oh my God,
I'm just
so sorry to hear.
It's something, because my daughter could have died if she was shot with a hollow point bullet. If that bullet would have hit her in the chest, she would have been dead.
Oh God, Ricky.
And I just hate it. I just hate it.
Love her. Send her our love, and we praying for her. That's so senseless. Going to get a burger. That just don't make no sense. Oh Lord.
So I just need everybody all over the country, and we all need to figure out what we're going to do about things that's going on in our own community, because those numbers are far worse than the ones that the police doing. But I'm still with Black Lives Matter. I'm still with that movement, and it you make it hard for people that's trying to do the right thing and trying to have rights for us. But look how we act and the things that we do to our own community.
Us.
You invalidate all the efforts and make our efforts feel irrelevant.
They don't care.
Absolutely. So I'm not going to even merge that argument just because I'm with it. I'm still with it. I'm still going to march. I'm still going to protest. I still believe in everything that they're doing and what they stand for. But we got to have a whole nother conversation after we get finished with this and get some of the things. And after this election, it got to be a real conversation because we get mad. And they always say you're talking down to black folks when you have to correct us. You're talking down to your people. You done made it big and you're talking down to people. But we continue to take the bullets and get affected and get robbed and get your house broke in and go through all of this stuff. But you can't say nothing or you get canceled or dragged on the internet for talking down to black folks. When you are a victim of crimes from your own people.